I can assure you that the response we get from Elon Musk's AI Grok when we ask when Shiba Inu will reach 10 cents will surprise you. You should watch this video if you are interested in Shiba Inu or if you own Shib tokens. So, what's the most recent update on the Shiba Inu and cryptocurrency? And how much would a Shiba Inu cost according to Elon Musk's AI? Listen closely because I'll be addressing these issues in today's video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. However, before we get into our subject, how about we examine the chart to see the movement of the Shiba price on March 2nd? Right now, a Shiba Inu will set you back around 1,384 units. With $150 million in trading activity, Shib's price has risen 1% in the last 24 hours. At the moment, the token is the 19th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market valuation of over $8.1 billion. These costs may have changed by the time you see the movie, so please bear that in mind. Please do not consider any material to be financial advice. The first part of today's video will cover the allocation of FTX funds. A fresh win for the cryptocurrency market. This week, FTX starts paying out, and experts are saying that this may be the catalyst for a market recovery. Despite being the most valuable cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization, Bitcoin's price remains below $100,000. Nevertheless, the FTX distribution is happening this week. Since creditors will now have access to the exchange's reserves, market analysts anticipate a beneficial effect from this action. FTX starts paying out creditors' funds on February 18. The insolvent cryptocurrency exchange FTX started paying out its first creditors, whose claims totaled less than $50,000. This is a major milestone in the continuing endeavors to pay back retail and institutional creditors after FTX failed in November 2022. The goal of FTX's Chapter 11 reorganization plan is to pay back around $1.2 billion to creditors that are qualified, out of a total of $16 billion in claims. Smaller claims will be distributed first in a phased manner. Non-KYC claims under $50,000 total $345 million, according to FTX. 1 to 3 business days is the estimated time it takes to pay creditors who have finished the pre-distribution processes. Important allies. Kraken and BitGo will provide a hand. With $16 billion due over time, the distribution is a critical part of FTX's plan to pay back creditors. Future effects on the market. The Bitcoin market is anticipated to be greatly affected by the impending distribution. The $16 billion dividend has the ability to increase market liquidity, which in turn might stimulate investment and trade, according to analysts. The cryptocurrency market, particularly in early 2025, might see a positive trend as a result of this influx of wealth, which could boost market confidence. On the other hand, analyst Miles Deutscher thinks the distribution is a good thing since it will bring liquidity back into the market and encourage people to reinvest. A huge dumping event might be triggered by the impact, according to some experts. Distribution will put FTX's payback management skills to the test and establish a standard for future cryptocurrency refunds. Justification for the 3.4% gain in Shib from Dogecoin and the SEC. A huge legislative change in the US occurred in 2025, which benefited the cryptocurrency industry. As a result, the asset class is expected to soar to new heights. Shiba Inu, Shib, might see out of the ordinary profits of over 341% if Dogecoin and the US Securities and Exchange Commission are to be believed. Almost $10 billion is the current market cap for the meme currency. On top of that, it has one of the most enthusiastic communities in the business. The asset class is projected to be propelled by continuous regulatory development, and Shib has emerged as a coin that might see an unexpected increase. Due to changes in the cryptocurrency market, Shiba Inu may be spurred by Dogecoin or the SEC. This year is going to see a dramatic shift in the regulatory environment around the cryptocurrency sector. Even if Shiba Inu aren't directly involved, they might still benefit from it. No group could make better use of it than the Shib Army, a community of dedicated individuals. Actually, Shiba Inu may see a 3 to 40% increase in Shib due to the influence of Dogecoin and the SEC. In particular, the former may soon have its own exchange-traded fund, ETF, making it history as the first meme currency. The news is beneficial for the meme currency, since the government has recognized Grayscale's latest submission. Just from supposition, Shib has reaped benefits. According to CoinMarketCap, the token's value increased by almost 4% throughout the week as of Friday. Additionally, it stopped the token's continuous 24% decline that had been going on for the last 30 days. But compared to its worth in February of 2024, its price of 1,380 units was a 70% increase. Potentially game-changing for the meme currency industry is the SEC's green light for the Dogecoin ETF. Only a Shib token, the value of which was anticipated to skyrocket this year, would profit from it. According to CoinCodex, a tool that forecasts cryptocurrency prices, Shiba Inu might see a jump of up to 123% this month. While it anticipates no change in the asset's value, it predicts a 340% increase in the token's value in August of this year. At its peak, the case would sell for 7,470 units each year. It is reasonable to assume that a positive ETF approval and an accommodating SEC may expedite that decision. No matter what happens, the token will definitely be able to deliver on its promise by the end of the year. The plot of today's video may begin immediately. Okay, when it comes to Shiba Inu, what is Elon Musk's estimated price? I wanted to clarify something for those who aren't familiar. I asked Grok, what is Grok? Welcome, I am Grok, an artificial intelligence program created by XAI. By nature, I am an impartial third party who can shed light on human nature and give practical, factual responses to a broad variety of inquiries. Helping others make sense of the cosmos and get the most out of life's challenges is my #1 priority. I am capable of analyzing data, offering insights, and, if necessary, even creating visuals. However, I am unable to participate in speech exchanges or run code. I make an effort to provide opposing viewpoints without prejudice in order to be as helpful as possible while still being objective, particularly when dealing with contentious issues. The next logical step is for me to inquire as to the going rate for Shiba Inu. Approximately 1,595 units are being sold as Shiba Inu right now. At the moment this video was being recorded, this was almost exactly correct. I want to know how much the Shiba Inu will be worth by the year 2025. I requested 3 forecasts, 1 bullish and 2 3,000 unit forecasts. Continued community backing and token burning would lead to some growth for Shib in this scenario, but market corrections or regulatory difficulties might slow it down. While token burns are possible, they will not occur on a large enough scale to cause a noticeable increase in price. The growth potential of Shib might be affected by a slowdown, pullback, or flattening of the larger crypto market. While the potential for new collaborations or enhanced usefulness may not be as great as in more hopeful scenarios, it might nevertheless contribute to some upward momentum. Primary 7,500 pieces consistent token burning reduce the supply, which supports our forecast of a slight growth in Shib's value. Our might be accompanied by new use cases, integrations with decentralized banking systems, or even games. With the market likely to remain steady and people generally having a good outlook on cryptocurrencies, Shib might make some progress. At this point, Shib would have had modest development thanks to the support of its community and the general trend in the market, all without experiencing any particularly dramatic events. Positive 0.01150 here, we are envisioning a very hopeful future for Shib. The supply may be drastically reduced if there were massive token burning, raising the possibility of price hikes in the event that demand remains stable or grows. Payment solutions, larger game ecosystems, or even widespread acceptance in certain markets are all possible future applications for Shib. With the general upswing in the cryptocurrency market, Shib may soar to new heights. Additionally, this situation calls for an engaged and enthusiastic community, maybe bolstered by powerful endorsements or collaborations that increase exposure and uptake. If you were to invest $1,000 in Shiba Inu now, according to projections for the end of 2025, this is the amount you might possibly earn. Bearish. At the present pricing of 1,395 units, $1,000 would purchase about 62,795,925 worth of SHIB if production reaches 3,000 units. A total of $880 would be your profit. The foundation. You stand to gain $3,702 if SHIB sells 7,500 units. Positive outlook. You stand to gain $8,404 if SHIB reaches the most optimistic objective. Are you aware that Shiba Inu may be traded using leverage on Bitunix? Thus, with a $1,000 investment and 10x leverage, you would have more over $84,000 if Shiba Inu reached the optimistic price goal. When will SHIB reach 10 cents? That is the last and most crucial question. Because cryptocurrency prices are so unpredictable, especially for meme coins like SHIB, it is very risky to speculate on when Shiba Inu will hit $10. But conventional wisdom holds that things will continue as they are in the future. Considering the present supply, market capitalization, and historical growth rates in the absence of major changes, getting to 10 cents would be an enormous undertaking. In light of the above, a really optimistic scenario with steady growth, broad acceptance, and a rise in the overall price of the cryptocurrency industry together with massive token burning would cause SHIB to reach 10 cents around the year 2050. A possible acceleration of the timetable may occur if there were large-scale token burning that reduced the amount of SHIB in circulation. It may look like this. More severe burns, the circulating supply may be severely reduced if the burn rate were to grow by 50% or more annually. Practicality and acceptance demand may skyrocket if SHIB becomes really useful as a payment option on big platforms or integrated into well-known blockchain games or DeFi apps. Industry trends. One possible factor that might lead to this outcome is a very bullish cryptocurrency market, which could be influenced by a lack of regulation or the broad acceptance of cryptocurrencies. Such a scenario would need an unprecedented convergence of factors, although in theory SHIB may conceivably reach 10 cents far sooner, maybe within the next 10 to 20 years. Potentially quicker ascents are possible in the event of a huge speculative bubble, widespread adoption of SHIB for real-world transactions, or an acceleration of the burn rate to eliminate billions of tokens daily. Nevertheless, in these perfect conditions, the growth in market capitalization to levels that are now incomprehensible would still be necessary to bring prices down to 10 cents. In conclusion, the conventional wisdom has it that this will happen in 2050, although very optimistic and speculative scenarios, including widespread token burning and greater utility, might bring it about sooner. Keep in mind that these estimations might be drastically wrong due to the unpredictable nature of the crypto industry. In the end, I had it sum it all up in a single statement. With heavy token burning, Shiba Inu may reach 10 cents far earlier than 2050. What about the possible profit? If you were to purchase $1,000 worth of SHIB at the current price and Shiba Inu reached 10 cents, your profit would be around $6.27 million. Will you be keeping Shiba Inu till the year 2025? Post a comment telling me. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.